Everyone wants to cook more, everyone wants to be healthier, so we're gonna solve both of those. Alright, so today we are making a cashew chicken. This is a heart-healthy dish that the whole family loves. Maximize with flavor as much as possible, but, and this is a big, juicy, voluptuous but, I'm gonna do my best to keep this to a 15-minute maximum. Everything in the pan, out of the pan, on a plate in 15 minutes. It's healthy, you're cooking, and it's saving you time. Wow. You can Venmo me, I guess, for this one, because that's some value. But with all that being said, let's make this, shall we? Right, we got 15 minutes to toss together a cashew chicken. No, I'm not including rice cook time because it doesn't have to be served with rice, or really anything for that matter. But with that being said, you'll need about 2 cups of uncooked white rice to have the perfect amount for this recipe, which will serve 4 people. Of course, you've properly washed your rice, I'm not even describing it. Combined with 2 cups or 480 milliliters of water, pop in the rice cooker, listen to its joyous song, and you have rice. Now we are ready. Get ready, get set, make sure your mise en place is done, and as soon as this clock strikes, we have 15 minutes, starting now. Right, to keep this process as efficient as possible, start with toasting your cashews. Obviously, it's faster if you do this in a pan, but if your oven is already preheated to 350 on convection like mine, convenient, pop those in for 5 to 8 minutes or until those are roasty toasty. While those are toasting, let's get your chicken cooking. Get yourself 1 pounder, 450 grams of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. None of that dry-ass chicken breast for this one. Cut those into 3/4 inch bite-sized pieces and season them to taste generously with kosher salt. Then in a wok, heat up 3 tablespoons of oil over ripping high heat. Once hot, pop in your chicken and let that sear for about 6 to 8 minutes, turning often till evenly browned and cooked all the way through. Now while that's searing, we're gonna process our vegetables and make our sauce. See, now we have 3 active things happening, 2 things cooking and 1 thing getting physically processed. This is sort of how things are done in a restaurant for maximum efficiency. Now, 1 bunch of green onion, cut into 1-inch segments, 1 rib of celery, medium diced, 1 green bell pepper, cut the core out and dice into 1/2-inch chunks, and optionally 1/2 cup or 70 grams of water chestnuts cut into quarters. I use fresh, which are not conducive to time sensitivity due to the peeling. But anyway, once that's done, rough chop 4 cloves of garlic, and keep that pace here because that clock is god dang ticking. All right, set all the veg aside and get your sauce made. Very, very simple. Get a small bowl and combine 1 tablespoon or 16 grams of dark soy, 1 tablespoon or 16 grams of regular soy sauce, a 1/3 cup or 80 milliliters of chicken stock, 1 tablespoon or 11 grams of Chinese black vinegar, 1.5 tablespoons or 21 grams of rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons or 33 grams of honey, 1 tablespoon or 9 grams of cornstarch, a pinch of ground white pepper, then just give that a righto, the time is looking good, so let's finish this baby. Chicken is done, cashews are done, remove the chicken from the wok, and remove the cashews from the oven. Please don't remind me of those days in service when I had to watch you remove a sheet tray of fully blackened cashews. It's a sad day. In your wok, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, get it nice and ripping hot, add in your green onion, stir fry those bad boys for about 1 minute or until you get a light char, then add your chopped garlic and a 1-inch knob of ginger peeled and grated, stir fry for 30 seconds, then add your celery and your green peppers. Stir fry that aggressively for about 1 to 2 minutes or until your peppers begin to soften and you have an appropriate amount of undeniably important wok hay. Then add your chicken back along with your cashews and watered chestnuts, stir fry for 30 seconds to a minute, then add all of your stir fry sauce, allow to come to a boil, which should happen relatively instantly if it's hot enough, and stir fry for another 25 seconds or until thickened and glossy, and you're done. Can we get a time check? Woo! Look at that. Right on the dot at 15 minutes, including full vegetable prep and processing. Plus, I also accidentally started chopping the ginger when I meant to grate it, so that definitely didn't help the cook time here. Now you can just relax, fill a bowl with hot steamed rice, top with a generous portion of your cashew chicken, and optionally finish with thin sliced green onion so that you can spend the majority of your time appreciating how delicious and beautiful this is. Now, we might have hit the time marker, but did we fully hit the flavor marker? Let's taste test. Wow, 15 minutes. Obviously not including plating time and adding a little bit of garnish. The point is that you made a beautiful cashew chicken. Let's see. This is exactly the flavor, the aroma that someone thinks of when they think of the perfect takeout cashew chicken. Right here in a bowl, all of the flavors are there that you would expect, but the fact that we've made it fresh, the fact that we made it with high quality ingredients, high quality soys, no pre-made sauces, you have the most maximized version of a cashew chicken. Undeniably fast, and it's healthy. You got healthy fats, you got chicken, everything's relatively low in sugar and a decent level of sodium. I mean, this is a perfect healthy dish in 15 minutes. I'm tired of people complaining and saying cooking takes too long, being healthy takes too long, blah, 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 blah. Just take the time, for God's sake. God, pace yourself. Do something you're proud of.
Seek greatness.
And make this cashew chicken, because God dang it, if there's one step that'll take you towards greatness, this is bowl right here.
You wanna know what else is full of glossy meats and nuts? B-roll.
All right, guys, and that is it. Let's talk about this cashew chicken. This is no small feat, little baby feat. To formulate this much flavor in such a small amount of time, and we god dang did it. Most things take a lot longer to generate this much flavor in one beautiful bowl, ready to eat, that you can serve with anything. You want rice? Cool. You don't want rice, you just want vegetables? Great. You don't want vegetables, you wanna eat chicken? That's fine. This is a dish that is naturally good on its own. Don't you wanna be good on your own? You can do it. I believe in you. So with all that being said, if you enjoyed this video or you learned something, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.